I'm hopeful. I'm cautiously hopeful. It's a long, tough slog, but I think we've turned the corner. I'm happy to hear what your previous guest just said, because those seem to be the indications all over the country that it's not going to be overnight, but we are picking up, and I think the worst is behind us.
Are you troubled that it's not picking up all that fast? I mean, yes, the unemployment rate did come down. There are a lot of reasons for that, but I'm not here to besmirch that. But that the jobs growth is so darn slow.
Well, I had wished the jobs growth had come before the November election. so from my
By the way,
point of view,
you won in a walk, so
long.
Obviously it didn't affect you. But I know what you're saying. But go on.
But I think it's been very frustrating. There's no doubt about it. And but
what if it stays like this, Elliot? I mean, you heard Ben Bernanke, the Fed chief, saying, you know, we might be around these kind of levels for years.
Well, I know he said that, but he said it might take us, I think it was 4 or 5 years to climb out of it, and that doesn't thrill me, but it's better than hearing in another 4 or 5 years we'll be worse than we are now. I think the general feeling...
Then what do you make of the president now? He's got Gene Sperling in there, he's got a former Clinton Commerce Secretary in there, a lot of Clintonites coming in there, that this is shaping up to be a Clinton economic team. You like that?
Well, I like it because when we lost the House majority in 1994, everyone thought Clinton would lose in 96, and he won. So
you're right.
Perhaps, as Yogi Berra said, it's deja vu all over again. We lost the House in 2010, and I hope that President Obama will be reelected in 2012. But
well, a lot of your colleagues are very worried that the president, in order to keep working with Republicans down the majority in the House, will compromise more than they like and agree to more spending cuts than you like. What do you say?
Well, it happened in the lame duck session. There were a lot of things in there that the president accepted that many of us don't like. But you know what, Neil, and we've talked about this before, I really think that the American people send us all to Congress to try to do things for the American people. And I don't think people want to see people digging in their heels. I think we need to look to move forward. And when it comes to the economy, we need to do the kinds of things that stimulates the economy. We may have differences about how to do it, but we need to do it. I hope this will be a 2 years of compromise, not gridlock, but we'll have to wait and see.
Congressman Engel, very good seeing you again. Sorry for the
Same here,
abbreviated
Neil.
time with all the breaking news. We'll keep an eye on what's going on in Washington.